Hi guys, and welcome to Talk Automotive. It's a brand new YouTube channel created by myself, Henry, and is here to basically bring everything to you from an automotive perspective, car lover to car lovers. The project that we're going to work on to start with is my 2016 JCW. Throughout this video, I'm going to talk about everything that's going on, what we're going to do, what we're doing today. So guys, we're on the way to Manchester. This is going to be a really interesting experience for me. To give you a bit of background on myself, I'm a car lover. I've, been a fanboy Top Gear guy since I was about 6 years old. Shaped my view quite strongly. From there, just always been into cars from a young age, right through to then, the teenage years of the Fast and Furious. A massive influence on my life. Just everything involved in those films just made you excited, made you love cars, made you wanting to get into tuning cars. It's something that's been a passion of mine. So, it's taken me a while. I had a Cooper S before this that I tuned and ruined, that's my fault. Big learning experience. So this time we're doing it properly, looking at using multiple different suppliers in the UK, all with a really high recommendation, because I want the best for this car. It is a 2016 F56 JCW model. It's done no mileage at all. It's done 8,500. I've had it health checked by Lowen at Eccleshall. If you don't know who Lowen are, they're one of the leading mini performance centres in the country. Again, I'll link their website below. Please have a look, because what they do is epic. But right now we're just getting onto the motorway. It just picks up this car as in 5th gear, 1,500 RPM, 45 miles an hour, and then it just flipped to 80 in that time. Something I love about the John Cooper Works Minis, it's the level of torque that they have, and it's that low down power. Now, when I get this car remapped, it's something that I want to keep. I don't want the highlight BHP figures. I want usable power. So something that I'm really going to look for in the company that I choose to do the map on this car is really take the time in working out the stages of the map and how we're going to send that through the rev range to make sure that we facilitate the best possible outcome. But that's enough of me ranting on. Let's get to Manchester. Let's see what they can do. Just finished that Cartitude. Really interesting experience again. I think I need to let people know that I want to film before coming, because everyone seems to have clients' cars that they don't want us to see. But again, a really interesting experience. The level of detail these guys go to when trying to work out how the car needs to come back. Looking for a 4-stage machine polish with, again, a sealant. It looks like they really know what they're talking about. The facility was amazing. Booth they've got there, incredible. Again, if we decide to go with them, then we will do a full film. I'll show you guys what it's like. I'm just heading over now to meet my mate Harry. We're going to go and watch Avengers Endgame. I'm sure you lot are all as excited as me to see this. If you're as big a Marvel fan as I am, I definitely can't film in there. And really guys, this is just going to be a video where, I'm introducing you to myself, to the car, to the project really. I'm not here to do, I'm not just going to stick a plug-in map on it and let it run. I want to do a Forge intercooler. I want to do either an e-Venturi or a Craven Speed intake system. And the reason why I want to get the temperatures down on this car, because I want it to work at optimum temperature. The other thing you've got to think about when you're doing these modifications is you're gonna put stress and you know, and higher levels of temperature on an engine that wasn't designed for it. So the best you can do to cool it down, the more longevity you've got from the components from the OEM. Something I didn't do before, and you know, I've learned from my ways. So I'm definitely doing the intake and the intercooler. We're then going to do probably an Evolve Stage 1 remap or BHP More Stage 1 remap. Both of those offering really good results for what they do. We're then going to do some coilovers, maybe coilovers with lowering springs. I just want to improve the drive a little bit more, and I am looking at a limited slip diff for the front. As you know, they're open differential in the JCW, so when you hit a corner, you know, instead of tugging in, it likes to push out. Something that I want to change, so maybe looking at a differential, but again, that would be later down the line, because it's a 1,300 quid plus VAT investment in a diff, because I'll be looking at the wave tech, and then on top of that you've got all the fitting costs. And if you've ever seen a differential put in a car, you know how much has to come out, and Mini don't make it very easy. Following on from there, we're definitely going to do an exhaust. I like the sound of the Remus exhaust, so we will have a look at that. But basically, guys, I'm looking for your feedback in the comments. I want to know, what do you want to see? Am I looking down the right line? Is there any other suppliers or people, you know, or companies you know that would be good to use? I'd just be really excited to hear what you guys say, and I think you know, we're in a really good position here where we're going to have a lot of fun. We're definitely going to have an experience with the JCW, and you know, let's see what happens. But you know, we're on our way to Harry's now. Let's go pick him up. Great film, really enjoyed it. Casts were amazing, payoffs were brilliant. It was everything I could have expected. So really made up with the film, made up with everything that went on in it. We're just heading back to mine now. I've got to cook tea, so I'll be cooking just a chicken pasta. Something you'll learn through all these vlogs is I'm a massive fan of cooking. What we'll do, we'll head back now. Like you say, we'll wrap this video up when we get back, but hope you've enjoyed it. I really have. I've learnt a lot today, and this is the start of a full series on the JCW. We will, yeah, bit of wheel spin there in first. So yeah, I think we're going to have a really enjoyable time, you know, filming this whole series. The development of this car is going to be brilliant. I think we're all, you know, going to benefit from it, and we're all going to learn a lot. And like you say, hopefully inspiration to you guys out there who are looking to get a JCW, looking to get even a Cooper S. Yeah, the capabilities of the new Cooper S are brilliant. Now they're over to the BMW engine and not the Peugeot engine of the old R56. Means that you know, what we can do with them is so much more, and having that 2-litre base is also, you know, a really strong platform to work on. I'm excited, I hope you're excited, and yeah, let's just drop it down a few gears. We'll get back, we'll get cooking, we'll wrap this video up, and hopefully I've not bored you to death in the first video. Let's see how it comes out. As you can see by the exterior, guys, it's now raining outside, but the first of all of our modifications has arrived, and this one I'm actually quite excited about. Yeah, key modification. So if you guys don't already know, the JCW Mini / key is a big one. So what I wanted to do straight away was fix that, because I think it's too big, and it doesn't look any good. It doesn't look good. It's very clunky. I'll just get the keys for you. So the keys are pretty big, mini key. And this bit around the outside you don't need. So what I've ordered in all of this packaging is this little thing here, which is a 3D printed exterior for the outside of the key. And I've gone for Union Jack in red to go with my car colour that came. This came in all of that, and this way we don't have a waste problem. We'll go around that part of the key, like so, and eliminate all of this. So I'll do that modification now. So what you do here, guys, is actually really simple. At the bottom of the key, where it meets the top of the key here, inside, using this bit as a pressure point, you just use a screwdriver and you push it in there and clip it out. This bit then pops out. From there, you then use this and you just slide that bit off. Also take this key out, and then it's a very simple process. Then just slide this on top, like so. Then we take the back and we pop it back on. Plug the key in, and we're away. And that is a much better key than it was before. Just turn that around, get it right around, like so. And you've got a proper mini key that is now minus the chunky.